Today I am bringing you a haul from Scrapbook.com. And one of the things I wanted to show you is how they package this, which I haven't seen in a little while and was really excited about. So they sandwiched it between, all my papers at least, between two pieces of chipboard, which I think is awesome because so often, even if they do the one piece of cardboard and then they wrap it, the edges of the paper get mangled. So I just wanted to mention that if you're not happy with your current supplier's packing methods. And I live in a smaller town now and I don't have access to scrapbook stores quite as easily. So this is really a cool thing for me. So anyway, to begin my haul, this is older, but I bought these gold hearts from the Hello Love collection from Crepe Paper. This was, I think, the Valentine's collection from this year, and it's just things like Love You and You and Me and Kiss Me and XOXO and Hello Love. And I'm going to use these for my nephew's wedding album, so I'm really excited to get my hands on these because I had these in my cart somewhere else and they were bought up before I could buy them. So that's this. Then I bought two things from the Dear Lizzie Saturdays collection. I bought the die cut pack, and I'm not going to open these just because there's so many different elements here. But I bought some of the Saturdays paper from here, and I bought some from a Cherry on Top because neither one of them had all of it. And I think Cherry on Top was out of these, both of these things that I bought too. So here's the die cut pack, and let me make sure, yep, you can see that. So definitely some city themes here, or travel theme, but also other things that you can use too. There's a hamburger die cut and a pretzel die cut, which I think will be really fun to use on other pages. And then I bought these rubber shapes, which I was excited about, just because I really like the ones in the last Amy Tangerine collection. Two cautions for you. First of all, I've heard that you have to be careful about the adhesive you use on these, that some of the adhesives can react badly with the plastic in these. The other thing I've heard is to keep them stored in this protective plastic storage piece that they come on, because if they sit on top of each other, the colors will migrate to each other. So just be careful of that. I just heard Mercy Tiara talking about that. So there's those pieces. Then here's the Saturdays paper that I bought. This one, and I think, let me flip it because I think I've got the B-side showing. Looks like it anyway. Okay, so there's this darling black dot, and then this arrow paper. This one is called the Empire. Then there's, and I bought two sheets of this. There's this navy circle. They're like kind of defined polka dots within a circle. And I love the navy. You know, I think lots of us are wild for navy right now as a new basic. And then this is the one that has the yellow flower with the blue leaf on the back. This is called Madison Avenue. I bought two sheets because I liked both of those. This one I bought two sheets of as well. It has a kind of a houndstooth look, navy. And then this is the one with all the different colored circles from the papers, which I think is awesome. This is called Bagels. Then there's this piece. It almost has little pockets or something in the aqua pink, red, and yellow. And this one has birds on the back. This one's called Stoop. Pretty sure I'll be using this side, but you know, who knows. Then this is a nice... it's a green floral. It's not the navy, kind of a hand-drawn floral. And then on the back of this one is the cityscape. And I used to travel in New York a lot. I've made a couple of personal trips there. And I've done all those personal trips in a small album, which I've never finished for the second trip. But I think I'd like to take at least one of those pictures and of the friends that I went with, or maybe all the friends I went with in the two trips, do two photos and do it on top of this paper. I love this. I think it's a cool paper. And then this one is kind of an interesting sort of geometric design with the green, the aqua, and the yellow and pink. And then this one has the plus signs on the back. This one is called Metro. I talked about this so much. This is 7th Avenue. This is Metro. Then I'm still collecting things for my nephew's wedding album. I should start those scrapping those soon. I did buy 2 sheets of this paper. I just love the sort of glitter and the stars. This is probably the side that I will use. And then this one has champagne glasses on it. This is a little bit too themey for me. This is by Reminisce, and it's called, from their wedding day collection, it's called Wedding Toast. But I really liked it for the bokeh here. Same thing with this one. I bought 2 sheets of this, and I really bought it for the bokeh side. It's bokeh hearts here. And on the back is wedding rings, which, you know, that's cool. I know we're going to have to fake a photo of their wedding rings because they never got a picture of their hands together. So we'll do that. But this is, again, from the Reminisce Wedding Day collection, and it's called Wedding Rings. And there's that beautiful bokeh with the hearts. I just love, love, love that. Then more paper for their album. This is from Kaisercraft from the All That Glitters collection, and this is called Polka Dot Glitter. So that's pretty easy. So it's a raised glitter polka dot on just a white paper. This one I bought as well. Their album's mainly going to be black, white, and gold with a little bit of craft in it, probably, and some peachy tones as well. This is from the Simple Stories I Am collection. It's called Courageous, and I bought it for this sheet because I loved the heart with the black and white stripes. And this one has the aqua with the black dot on the back. This again is for their album. I bought it for this peachy chevron here. This is Alison Craft's Happy collection, #happy. And the name of this paper is Classy, and it's kind of got a gold chevron in it too. This is the back side. It's a gold barred sort of chevron looking. So I could use either side of this, but I loved this side. Then, when I was on scrapbook.com, they had some of the Maggie Holmes gather papers I purchased some of the Maggie Holmes gathered papers. And I have a lot of Maggie Holmes. I just got a 12 by 12 pad of open books. So I just bought some things that I thought I might be interested in, patterns I like or tend to use. This one is called You and Me, and it's the navy plaid. It has a cute little kind of peachy and pink hand-drawn dot on the back. This one is also Maggie Holmes Gather. It's called So Sweet. It has the hand-drawn flowers, which I love those in crepe paper collections. They make such beautiful background papers. And on the back is this Kelly green, almost a Native American sort of design, blanket design. And that is what this looks like to me as well. This is Maggie Holmes Gather. It's called Magical. And it has an aqua and navy blanket design. And on the back is just this really simple peach heart. And this would be great in my nephew's wedding album as well, too. Then I picked up some, I like the Lawn Fawn Let's Polka in the Meadow line quite a bit. And they do a really nice diagonal stripe. I like black and white diagonal stripes, and I was all out. They didn't have much of this left, though. This is pretty much it. So this one is called Baby Skunk Line Dance, and I think they only had this one page, one piece of paper. I would have gotten more of it. So Baby Skunk Line Dance from Let's Polka in the Meadow. And then on the back is this black and white heart, and I love these hearts too. I've used this side of this paper more than once. Then let me grab a sheet of white paper here. Some of these things were on bigger sales. I just don't remember which. This is from Bella Boulevard, and it is a gold polka dot, all over polka dot, but it's very scattered. I'll use this in my nephew's wedding album as well. And this is from the Color Chaos line. It's the Clear Cut Gold Confetti is the name of the it's really a transparency sheet. More for my nephew's wedding album. This is the My Mind's Eye On Trend collection. And it's just the peachy pink polka dot. And on the back, a really nice 4x4, 3x4, and 4x6 cut apart. I used this in their engagement album, this sheet, and used quite a few of these. I know I used the He Liked the Ring on it and put a ring on it. I know the We Were Meant to Be, the Be Happy, the Love You More. So I used quite a bit of this, but really I bought it for this side in this particular case. Then, while I was looking through things, I found the Carta Bella Rustic Elegance line, which I believe is an older line. I was going to see if I could see a date on it, and I don't anywhere. So I can't tell you exactly when this line was produced, but I think it's a little bit older. So let me go to the A sides of this. Again, Carta Bella Rustic Elegance. I loved this wood paper with the floral here. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. Their wedding was a little bit rustic, so I think this will be fun to use. It's the flowers are very peachy. There's a green floral on the back. The name of this paper is Wood Floral. The one thing that's nice about Carta Bella is the paper's not shiny at all, but it's very thick and almost has a texture to it, which is kind of neat. This again is from Carta Bella Rustic Elegance. The beautiful watercolored flowers, and she had tulips in her bouquet and a couple of other flowers. So just the watercolory thing just made me think of this. So I bought 2 of these for this side, and then also I loved this side too. Then this paper again is from Rustic Elegance. It's almost like a wallpaper look to it. I might have to just scrap some other layouts with this, although I scrap my grandson so much lately. I don't have a lot of girly stuff. But this is really pretty. And I really bought it for this side, which is this peachy paper. The name of this one is Chevron. I didn't give you this one. This one is called Flowers. So this will be really nice in their book, a really simple thing. And I recognize this pattern from Echo Park. I can't remember. They had a collection a couple of years back that I absolutely loved that almost had a little bit of a carnival theme to it, and they had a bright pink paper with this exact pattern on it. This is from Rustic Elegance. It is the cut apart sheet, so these are 4x6 cut aparts. And on the back, and this is why, you know, I probably will use a couple of these. I'm also going to do just plain photos in it, in the back of their book for the things that I don't scrap, and I like putting the 4x6 cards in, so I'll be able to use some of those for this, but I really bought it for this. It almost looks like net with polka dots over the top in that peachy color. This, I bought 2 sheets of this from Rustic Elegance. It's a aqua, or it's actually kind of green, aqua-y green with wood hearts. Not their colors, but I love this paper and I'll use this for other things. But what I really bought it for, and I may end up just using it for this, is on the back. It has all these words and, you know, more about love and that kind of stuff. And so these will make great backgrounds within their book. Sometimes I like to do, I don't necessarily do 2-page layouts, but like if I have 2 pictures of the parents, I would put them side by side here, and then I can use the same background if I want to. I don't have to, and I don't necessarily do that. But this is beautiful. I love that side too. This paper is called Heart Garland. Here's the 3x4 cut apart sheet. And again, I did buy 2 of these because I'll probably use some of these within their album. Just love the colors of this. Again, lots of good sentiments. Here's the back side, which is okay, but the thing I really love is the front side. So the 3x4 journaling cards. And I'll flip that back over. This again is from Rustic Elegance, Carta Bella, and this one has a peach flower on it. There's a little bit of green in here, but that'll be fine. And then just the back is like a black chalkboard, although because it's black and gold, with some of the peach elements in here and some craft. I might end up even using this for a background as well too, just because I do have some chalkboard elements for them. This is another piece of paper that I'm intending to use in their book. It's from Capture Life by Allison Kraft, just black and white plus signs. And then this is really why I bought it. This side says, all you need is love. And I think this would be really sweet in their book. This, as I said before, I'm wild about black and white stripes. So I found a couple of sheets of Jen Hadfield's DIY Home. This is called Ribbon Stripe. Just a great black and white diagonal. On the back is a black and white polka dot. And then this sheet here, and this is interesting because it has a very, it's a very shiny surface, but it kind of looks like burlap and lace. I almost wish that it didn't have the shiny surface because I think it would look more like that, although once you put it in the page protector, maybe it won't matter because it feels very flat with the shine on it. But this is from Scrapbook Customs. It's called Burlap Lace Cloth and Wedding Mauve, which I'm guessing, yeah, that's the back side, which I'm not wild about, but I didn't buy for that. I bought it for this. And then I bought this last sheet just for me. I loved this piece of paper from Chamel's Starshine collection. I still do have quite a bit of Starshine left, but I absolutely love this and wanted to scrap with it again. This sheet of paper is called Phoenix, and the back side is the Aqua Dot. So I should, either before or after this, I'll have more hauls coming up. I've been kind of a bad girl lately, but that's because I bought really nothing or almost nothing over the summer. Hope you are all well, and I'll be back soon. Bye!